Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the end of the week. Hope you guys have had a great week and got an exciting weekend ahead planned. I am Dan from Trading with Dan. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin 4-hour charts. Yep, so Bitcoin on the 4-hour, currently we are doing a good job, or currently the support is doing a good job of supporting the price action. You can see this area we've got here, a few wicks into it, but holding above it at present, moving away from it a little bit here, but obviously you can see in the context of the wider trend, it's not really much of note at the moment. What could happen over this weekend or even over today is we could get a move up into the top of this downward sloping trend line and this horizontal around 48,000, get rejected there, come back down, take out this horizontal, and then find our way, take out the support and then find our way going lower. That is the bear case. Obviously the bull case is pretty clear, is we get up to 48,000, we break above this horizontal, break above this trend line, probably consolidate here for a bit, maybe come and back test it and then bounce onwards and upwards through 50k. They are the two options that I'm kind of looking at over this weekend. It's difficult really to think where the liquidity is, either to the upside or the downside at the moment, because obviously we've had a bit of a oh yeah, apologies for that. We've had a bit of a pullback away from this high, so clearly the market won't be as irrationally bullish as it potentially was at this point. So, and obviously we've had this big move up, so the market isn't potentially as irrationally bearish as it maybe was when we were down here. But yeah, difficult to say where the liquidity is, so I wouldn't really want to guess which way the evil market manipulating whales want to push us over the weekend. I do want to guess though. I think it may be to the upside. I do think that yeah, certainly they can FOMO a load of people in if they get us back above 50k, and then yeah, get us towards that potentially 52, 53, or maybe even at some point next week get a continuation up towards even up towards 58,000 area. So yeah, at the moment just looking like a healthy pullback, bro. And yeah, if we are to move up from here, and this is to be the next higher low in the context of this higher low and this higher low, then that would look extremely bullish. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens there. The Ethereum Satoshi pairing, still floundering around, still struggling, not really going anywhere. I don't know why my annotations have gone. They did go already once this morning. I refreshed it, had to log back in, and they came back, but it does seem like they're wanting to disappear again. But they did come back before, but then before they did disappear off all my charts, which as you can see they have disappeared off all my charts again. So that is a bit strange. But yeah, this did happen earlier, and I had to refresh. I did get all my annotations back, and now they're gone again. So it is, for some reason, don't ask me why, it's only this one that has the annotations still. Famous last words there. They've gone from that now as well. So yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, wait. I apologize. I know why they've gone from here. This wasn't where they were gone from though. They were gone from one sec. They were gone from my other chart. This is the one. They were gone from this chart also. It was only the Ethereum Satoshi pairing. When I did click on the other pairings, the annotations had gone. But anyway, enough of that. The USD pairing, as you can see, for Ethereum, still just hovering around its little range. The Bitcoin dominance as a whole just kind of hovering around its little range here. I mean, if we did want to push up, now would be a good time to do this. Maybe we do get an acceleration either to the upside or downside in Bitcoin, at which point you would expect alts not to keep up. So yeah, maybe we do get a pullback in towards this $46 level, 46% level. We'll just extend that along, and then put in a nice lower high there, and then come down lower. But that, I mean, Bitcoin may actually just move back up towards 50,000, still just hover around this upside zone. At which point I think Bitcoin dominance, I think alts will then take the reins and actually make a move down. So as ever, it does a lot depend on what Bitcoin does. Dollar index as well. Still under our resistance area, but it is trying to put, and is looking like it is doing a good job of putting a higher low in here. So do we break back above, and then I think all bets will be off for this asset, and then we will be heading towards into the 94s if we do break through this resistance area again. But yes, are we going to print a squint and you see it in Head and Shoulders and then move lower? We shall have to see. You guys know my view. I mean, there is clearly a dollar tug of war. It is just a measure against other fiat currencies, so it is not necessarily a measure against real things. But obviously it is an indication. It is like a price gauge of risk appetite in the market. So that is obviously more of the relevance of charting this asset and predicting its direction, because it pretty much just indicates how risk averse or not the market is. Nothing else really to look at on there, I do not think. Stochastics, they were looking pretty bearish. Or have we had enough of a reset yet? Yeah, 4 hour. It has turned back up. It's obviously very low, but this could give us some support here. But like I said, especially with a 4 hour, if it drags us up to 48,000 and then we get rejected, then I mean we are still potentially looking at lower prices. So yeah, I mean I would only look at this 4 hour as potential of getting us up towards that, well, about mid 48s, 48, mid 48. The 10 hour, yeah, 10 hours turned up from a low level now. So if we do get up to 48, this does get going, then maybe the bulls can take control. We can break through. We can get to 50. We can get up to 52, 53 over the weekend. Lots of if buts and maybes there. But here's another but. 12 hour is still coming down. 12 hour is still looking strongly to the downside, and daily, 2 day and 3 day, without even looking yet, are clearly going to be looking the same. Daily coming down nicely. Obviously got all the room to run. 2 days similarly, although actually it's starting to maybe lose its downward luster a little bit here. 3 day just turned over, but still up there. 5 day just looking to turn over, but still up there. Weekly obviously is our golden one. Weekly gets back up to here. Like I've said, new all-time highs for Bitcoin. Bi-weekly obviously just this looks like a very nice level for it to turn up from and take us to 100k Bitcoin. And then monthly obviously will do its thing. I don't know why I look at this. It's just for sake of completion. So yeah, back to the 4 hour. I mean, potentially if we do get that move up to 58 and then break above, and then I do think the 12 hour and daily will obviously reflect that, and then yeah, we really could look good for a move over 50,000. Maybe some wick ups over the weekend, some back tests at 50,000 fully informally, come traditional markets opening on Monday, Sunday evening for the futures, Monday obviously for the cash, and then yeah, potential onwards and upwards. So there we go. So this is not financial advice, guys. I am not a financial advisor. Hope you guys have got a great weekend planned, and I shall speak to you guys soon.